Okay, spit out the bone. Tune to this. It's E, standard. Alright, we're just going to start out speed picking, palm muting the 6th string. Alright, and then you're doing a slide power chord from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. And then from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret. So it sounds like this. And then back to the 2nd to 3rd. And then he's going to do 2, 3 again to the 2, 3, 2 to 5. 2, 3, 5. Okay? So it's going to go. So it's 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, like that. So you can slide the 2, 3 when it's just a 2, 3, but then when it goes to 2, 3, 5, you play all those. Like that. Okay? So he does that a few times as the song starts, and then it's going to go into this. And then kick drum. Okay, all that is the riff I'm about to show you without playing the notes in between, which are this. Okay, so you're going to just do that kind of that choppy speed picking there real quick. But what it is you're just going to dissect the riff I'm going to show you in order to play that, and it's very simple. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you this riff. Okay, so you're going to start on the 10th fret of the 5th string, and then go right down from the 10th fret to the 12th fret of the 6th string. And then go 9, 10. For this picking in between, you just got to listen to the song. I'm going to play it nice and slow for you so you can get the rhythm in between the notes. So it's going to be 10 to 12 on the 6th, so 10, 5th, 12, 6. And then 9 to 10 on the 6th, so it's 9, 5th, 10, 6. Okay, and then it's going to go from the 9 to the 10, it's going to go to the 9 to the 10 only on the 5th, so it's going to go. Okay, so that's just 9, 10 onto all on the 5th string. And then it's going to go. So it's basically 10 to 12, so 10, 5th, 12, 6, 9, 5th, 10, 6. And then you're going to go 9, 10, and you're going to pick that, and then pick 10 again. And then slide to the 12th fret of the 5th string and kind of give it a little shake. Okay? So it's going to be like this. Okay, and then when he does it the second time, he doesn't play it all the way through. He's going to go. Oh. So he's kind of finishing off that riff with a chord progression, power chord progression. So you're going to go down here and go. So instead of, you're going to go. And that's 2, 3 to 5 power chord from the 6th string. And you're going to play it twice, so it's going to go. And then after you do it twice, you're going to go to the 6th fret, back to the 5th, so it's going to go. And then 3, 3, 5, 1 to the open. These are all power chords, so here it is real slow. That harmonic there he's hitting is just right above the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Just hit that, and then it kicks in. I fucked up. But anyway, you get the point. So then the song kind of starts, and when it comes out of that riff, he's going to do this again. Except, so he's going to start doing that, and then it goes right into the verse where he starts singing. And what that is he's going to play the 2nd fret power chord on the 5th string, and he's just going to speed pick that. So hit the chord, and then real quick he goes up to the 5th fret, and then plays the 2nd fret chord again and continues speed picking. So it's like, okay, back to the 5th fret power chord, except play the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string. Okay, and then he goes again and does the 5th fret power chord, 5th string, and then back to the 3rd. And then to get out of that and start over, he does that full bore power chord where you're barring the 5th frets of the 5th and 6th strings, and you're just going, and then your ring finger's there on the 7th fret of the 4th string. Okay, so it's going to be like this. There's that chord. And it starts over. Now on the 2nd time, after he does that fat power chord there on the 5th fret, he's going to go down to the 2nd fret, play the chord, and continue speed picking. So it's, and then he's going to start doing this little. Alright? Alright, now, you can play that a couple of ways. But I'll show you the way that I choose to play it for the full sound effect, but I'm pretty sure they don't do this live. What you could do is you could bar the 4th fret, you could bar the 5th and 4th strings, and go from the 4th fret to 3rd fret to 2nd fret. So go. So he's going 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, like that. But I choose to use the 6th string in this, so I'm forced to play the full power chord. But I'll play the full power chord with my 1st finger there on the 2nd fret of the 6th string, and then you could either bar or just play with your ring and pinky finger the 4th frets of the 4th and 5th strings. So, alright, and then what I do is I move it down to the, so it goes 2, 1, and then open, and then what I do, I just lift all my fingers except my middle finger, and I lay that in the 2nd frets of the 4th and 5th string. So it's real quick. It's going to look like this. So you're going 2, 1, open, 1, 2, 1, open, 1. And then from the 1, he just goes. So it's open power chord, speed picking. Again, you can hit one of those harmonics near the 3rd fret there, and then you're going to go back into the. Same exact transition, same exact verse. You're going to go through all of that again, and then when you get all the way through it and you get to these parts, how he ends that is with this. Okay, so what he's doing there is just the open 6-string power chord, palm muting the shit out of it. Alright, and then this chord here, you're barring the 4th fret of the 5th and 6th strings. Ring finger on the 6th fret, pinky on the 6th fret of the 3rd and 4th strings. And then this finger here is still barring all the way across all 6 strings so that you can hear those 1st and 2nd strings on the 4th fret. So it's going to go, and you're going to pick it up like this. Alright, then you're going to hear the bass start going to ding. Alright, you're going to keep going, you're going to do that. And then the bass is going to go, come back in. Alright, so what he's doing there, he's just going, it's very simple, he's going from the 5th to the 7th fret on the 5th string. And then he's going to do, and you're going to ask how many times is he picking that. Well, just once on the 5th fret, and then you're going to count basically to 6. So 1 being the 5th fret of the 5th string, right up to the 7th fret, you pick that 5 more times. So like that. Alright? And then you're going to bend that 5th fret of the 4th string, and then land on the 7th fret of the 5th string. And then go 5, 7 on the 4th string. 5, 7, right there. So that's 2 bends on the 7th fret to the 5th fret. And then 1 last 7 to 5 on the 4th string. So and then repeat. Okay. Oh, and then that last time he's going to go same exact picking pattern. After that, bend on the 5th string, the 5th fret, 4th string, land on the 7th fret, and then go 5, 7 on the 5th string. Before doing that chord again on the 4th fret, barring that 4th fret there. Oh. Same chord I just showed you. So. Okay, you're going to do that a couple times, and then from there, he's going to go and do just this. Okay, so he's just playing that 7th fret chord, same exact chord pattern that I showed you on the 4th fret. Move it up to the 7th fret. And then in between, he's just going 5, 7 on the 5th string. Okay, doing that 2 times, and he's going to come back into this. Alright, but except this time real subtly. After you do that 5th fret bend on the 4th string back to the 7th fret 5th string, just add a very subtle palm mute to the 5, 7 on the 4th string. Right before those 2 bends. So here it is. Just right there. Okay, and then you're going to do the same exact picking pattern. So the only difference is that those last 2 times is just that subtle palm mute on the 5 to 7 on the 4th string. All right. Then from there it's going to come out. Well, I guess I could do this. Then it's going to go into this. Okay, so it's just 1 to the 5, 6, and then you're going 3rd fret power chord to the open 6th string power chord, and then a couple palm mutes in between. And then he starts singing. The second time after he sings, you're going 3 to 2, not 3 to open on the 6th string. So it's going to go. Okay, and the third time, back to the open. 4th time is right back to 3, 2. All right, and then it's going to start with another solo. Obviously the rhythm under the solo is the same riff I just showed you. Okay, now it goes up a half step, and you're going to do the 1 to 3. Okay, so it's just 1 to 3 on the 6th string, power chord there on the 1st fret of the 5th string, to the 3rd fret, 6th string, and then palm mute. Just twice. Alright, and then you're only doing that riff 2 times, and then you're just going to stay on that 3rd fret power chord and hit that a couple times. So it's going to go. Okay, so all he's doing there is just palm muting and playing the chords 3rd fret power chord, 6th string, to the 5th fret power chord, and then from the 6th fret to the 8th, and then hold the 10th fret power chord. And then it's going to start that next cool riff that I'll show you in part 2.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you very much.